make sure this playlist is right.
Let's get in the shield wall.
We'll have plenty of time for references in just a moment.
Mikey with a GoPro.
I wouldn't recommend that. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here during a dark time for humanity. Rumors of war, rumors of disease, rumors of clowns in November, no matter who you are. But do not worry, ladies and gentlemen, because I have the answer that we have all been waiting for. The first straight white male Disney princess. And to prove my point, I have prepared for you a little song. If it works properly. So far, so good. I could show you a sword, shining steel so gleaming. Come here, peasant, I want to show you what you look like inside. I could sever your spine, hew your limbs off so cleanly, spill your intestines across the floor and let dogs feast on your corpse. A whole new hole inside of you. I could cut off your legs, or even your head, or I could cut a whole new hole. A whole new hole inside of you. I could cut off your legs, or even your head, or I could cut a whole new hole in you. I could burn down your house, slaughter your entire family, come away to victory, one dead peasant at a time. A whole new hole inside of you. I could cut off your legs, or even your head, or I could cut a whole new hole in you. Stick my thumbs in your eyes. Once your head look nice on a spike, I could cut off your legs, or even your head, or I could cut a whole new hole in you. A whole new hole. A whole new hole. A whole new hole inside of you. Don't smoke. Spit. Let's see if I put it on random or not. My mother once told me I could be whatever I wanted when I grew up. So I became a Viking. My mother is from Ireland, and my father is from Iceland. Therefore, I've been genetically engineered to burn down small villages and kidnap people. But I did not come today for your land or for your gold, your women, or your men. I came to show you my wares, so I could justify to myself the ridiculous amount of money that I've spent. You see, it all started when I was 12. Safety first. I was pretty rad. 15 Nerf guns, Super Nintendo, more action figures than you could possibly imagine. I was killing it. But then around 7th grade, everything started to change. Everyone was finger blasting each other and stealing their parents' booze. Meanwhile, I was in the woods, hitting stuff with sticks. Because that's what weird kids did in the 90s. It's been about 20 years since then, and not a whole lot has changed in my life. The only difference now is I have a credit card. You see, I wanted to improve my credit score. So being a rational, responsible adult, I did the first thing that I could possibly imagine. I bought a sword. No wife or girlfriend to tell me no. I know. Shocking. By 36, I thought there would be somebody in my life that would say, maybe you don't need an entire arsenal of functionally livable weaponry. But alas, I do not. So things got a little bit out of hand. We all have voids in our lives. And I fill my voids with swords. Because as you can see, loneliness and an Amazon Prime membership is a very dangerous combination. Some of you look a little bit nervous. A completely rational response, seeing a clearly deranged man inside of a bar with weapons. But rest assured, do not be dismayed, my dear presence. For I am a trained professional. And by trained professional, I mean I dick around with swords in my basement. At least it's not my mother's basement. Perhaps some context is in order, judging by the look on your dirty peasant faces. Hark and behold, my sweet summer children, for a call in the Pennsylvania sword laws. Because I'm the type of psychopath that knows about Pennsylvania sword laws. As long as it is used in a dramatic performance. It is perfectly legal for me to own and use these weapons. And I fully intend on exploiting those laws as much as humanly possible. Are you afraid? That's your DNA remembering what my people can do. This axe I bought because I make poor life decisions. And this axe I bought because I forgot that axe at a party one time when I was drunk. And this axe I bought because you can never have enough axes. See, a few years ago, my bit didn't make any sense. Well, I'd say in current affairs, who's fucking stupid now? I'm covered in weapons and armor, and you're all fucked! Try to take my fucking toilet paper from me. Oof! This is a shield! Any true Norseman with a sword has a shield. It gives me 100% resistance against vagina, and it does damage over time to my personal relationships. A very effective tool indeed. Normally, I bring a spear as well. And it's a pain in the ass to put in a Nissan Sentra. Such a pain in the ass that I didn't even bother to bring it. Speaking of dumb things. Oh, fuck yes. This is a rollerblade. It does not roll, and not a blade in sight. 0 out of 10. Do not buy. Oh, what do we have next? Oh yeah, that one fell over there. Next we have the tomahawk. I bought 2 because it's more badass. Yeah, this is a blade. It could be used as a hook. It could also be used to be thrown. I would show you, but I'm not famous enough yet. The other day my manager said, Tom, you should get business cards. I said, business cards of the merchants. I want business tomahawks. So at any time somebody says, Tom's right, what's your information? How do I book you? I'll just take an axe and I'll bang it to his fucking desk. I'll be paying for desks for decades. It's worth it to me. The other day, a gentleman said to me, well, I don't believe in white privilege. That doesn't real. Ladies and gentlemen, look! I present to you white privilege. I'm inside of a bar with $10,000 worth of swords for no fucking reason. Because fuck it, that's why. So go ahead, marry somebody you met at a bar. Get a face tattoo. Because none of us are getting out of here alive. The other day someone said, why do you have so many swords? I don't know, why do you have so many guns? Well, I gotta protect myself against the government. Well, I have to protect myself against dragons. At least I'm honest in my delusions. You know what the US government and a dragon have in common? You have about as good of a chance fighting it one-on-one. Everyone in the NRA is a Chris Kyle cosplayer. This is a warhammer, which wasn't used until the 14th century, so the Vikings didn't even use them. So for those in the crowd who say, you're not being historically accurate, my balls on your face are historically accurate. Well, it looks like I forgot my katana swords. Always forget something. So for the purpose of the demonstration, this is a katana. Favorite blade of the legendary samurai. Great warriors in their own right. However, it is now wielded by a less than worthy foe. The weeaboo! Those are white kids who wish they were Japanese. For those of you who don't live on the internet. I bought this katana for one reason, and one reason only. To throw it on the floor. Katanas are trash! And while we're at it, anime sucks. Shave your neck, and throw away your fedoras. A body pillow is not a girlfriend. And if you vape, it looks like you're sucking off a robot. The other day a man said to me, is that a fox or a coyote? It's a coyote. Then one lady was like, I think it's a wolf. And I said, I think I know what it is. I'm the one who bought it. And in Pennsylvania I get asked, well, that's nice pal. Did you kill it yourself? What? Did you kill it yourself? No, I bought it on the internet like a normal person. Well, it would have been better if you killed it yourself. Well, let's do the math on that one, Cletus. I have to buy a rifle, learn where a coyote live, hunt them down, track them, skin them, learn leatherworking. Or you could be in my doorstep in 2 days from Amazon.com for $50. I think I made a better financial decision. That's a lot of time and effort to impress somebody that has questionable thoughts about their cousins. What's next? A lot of people say, what kind of music do you listen to, Tom? I always get asked if I listen to heavy metal. Oh, actually, you know what? I know a different bit. Fuck this. Pause. So I get a lot of Game of Thrones references, as you can imagine. So instead of answering questions, no, I'm not Jon Snow. No, I'm dressed as myself in armor. Because Amazon. So instead of answering questions, I've just decided to passive-aggressively pay the tin whistle in people's faces until they stop asking me Game of Thrones questions. So I'm just like, oh, are you writing a love book? Wait. Fuck it. See, just do that until they go away. But I will leave you with one more song.